He was about to lose control. But then, he did this. Have you ever been so angry that for a moment you didn't care what happened next? That moment when your heart races, your thoughts speed up, and your reaction feels stronger than your control? In a busy school courtyard, there was a boy named Malik. Malik was not a troublemaker. He was quiet, focused, the kind of person who tried to stay out of problems. But that day, something was different. It started small. A comment, a laugh, a few words from someone across the courtyard. At first, Malik ignored it, but then it continued. Why are you always so quiet? Say something. Or you don't have anything to say. The laughter grew louder. Something inside Malik shifted. His chest tightened. His jaw clenched. His hands curled into fists. For the first time, he didn't want to ignore it. He wanted to respond, not calmly, not quietly, but with anger. The kind of anger that doesn't think, the kind that reacts. He took a step forward. The noise around him faded. The world felt smaller. All he could feel was the heat rising inside him. Say something. Do something. Don't just stand there. His mind was loud, but his control was slipping. And in that moment, he was about to react. Then suddenly, a voice echoed in his mind, not from the crowd, not from the people around him, but from somewhere deeper. Something his father once told him. When you're angry, don't trust your first reaction. Malik paused, just for a second. Count to 10, his father had said. At the time, it sounded simple, too simple. But now, standing there, with anger rising inside him, it felt like the only thing he could hold on to. So quietly. Without saying a word, Malik began. 1. His breathing was still fast, his fists still tight. 2. The voices around him were still there, but slightly less sharp. 3. His shoulders dropped just a little. 4. The heat inside him began to slow. 5. He realized something. He hadn't said anything yet, and because of that, nothing had gotten worse. 6. The moment that felt so big had began to feel smaller. 7. His thoughts became clearer. 8. He saw the situation differently, not as an attack, but as noise. 9. He loosened his fists. 10. Silence. Not around him, but within him. The anger was still there, but it no longer controlled him. Malik looked up. The same people were still there, still watching, still waiting. But now, he was different. Instead of reacting, he simply said, I'm good. And he walked away. No shouting, no regret, no moment he would wish he could take back. Just control. Later that evening, sitting alone, Malik thought about what had happened, not what they said, not how they laughed, but that moment. The moment he almost reacted, and the moment he didn't. Because in those few seconds, something powerful happened. He didn't just control his anger. He protected himself from regret, from consequences, from becoming someone he didn't want to be. And he realized something most people learn too late. Anger is not the problem. It's what you do in that moment that changes everything. So the next time you feel that heat rising, that urge to react, that moment where everything feels intense, pause. Not forever, just for a few seconds. Count. Because sometimes 10 seconds of control can save you from a lifetime of regret. Lesson. You don't always control what happens to you, but you always control what happens next. This is Ozzy's Moonlight Tale. If this story stayed with you, don't let the light end here. Subscribe for more moonlit stories, sleep it gently, and dream kindly.